Hey there, Paul Wagler here for a Rise Now in the 2-minute wake-up call. Where Angie and I are out walking along the shores here of Lake Ontario, and we discovered this interesting looking rock here tonight, and it's a rock that's in the shape of a heart. Well, that's kind of an interesting idea, that a rock would be in the shape of a heart, kind of a neat creation. But I got to thinking about hearts that are hard, because this rock is hard. It has no sensitivity. It can't feel anything because it's hard. It's a rock. Well, there's many places in the scripture that talk about our hearts being hardened, and it's something that we don't want to have happen as followers of Jesus. And the verse that came to my mind is from Ephesians chapter 4, starting in verse 17, where Paul says, "So I tell you this, and insist on it in the Lord, that you must no longer live as the Gentiles do in the futility of their thinking. For they are darkened in their understanding because of the ignorance that is in them due to the hardening of their hearts." So they had this futile way of thinking. They had lost all sensitivity, then it goes on to say in the next verse, and they had given themselves over to sensual indulgence so as to indulge in every kind of impurity with a continual lust for more. Futile way of thinking, they had ignorance that was in them, and they were darkened in their understanding, all because of the hardness of their heart. They had lost all sensitivity. And we don't want our hearts to be that way. And what are the things that cause our hearts to harden? Well, I just want to suggest a few. I think it's fear, bitterness, and anger are three big ones. So I invite you today just to let go of the fear, to step past it, to begin to trust again, to let go of the anger, to let go of the bitterness, and you will feel your heart becoming soft once again. The walls will come down, and your heart will no longer be hard and not able to feel, but you will feel a sensitivity and an openness coming back into your heart once again. Well, that's all for now. Until next time, stay awake and stay alert.